To weave in your ends, first you want to end the round you're working on like any other round. So slip stitch into the top of the chain 3 space, yarn over, pull through both loops to create a slip knot. But now instead of chaining 3 to begin the next round, you chain 1, which that locks in the slip stitch. And then you want to cut your yarn and then pull that loop up through to secure the end. And this is the tail of the yarn that we will then weave in. To weave in this outer tail, you want to first take your darning needle and hold it so the eye of the needle is facing towards you, and pinch the yarn over it, slide out the needle, and then place the eye on top of the yarn to push the yarn through. Next, you want to insert your needle down into the loop next to it, and then flip it over, and then follow a pattern down through the stitches, and then in underneath one of the clusters, pull that through. And to ensure everything is secure, you want to go back the same way. So skipping one of the loops and going into the next one, and then continuing down, and then pulling through, and that secures that tail. So then you can take your scissors and cut that off. And now to secure the center one, you want to thread your needle the same way. So pinch it over and then push it through. And then in the loops next to it, you want to run your needle in between the chain 4 that we began with and all of the clusters we put around it until you get about halfway. And then you pull through to tighten it. And then if the yarn is too short, you can take it off of your needle and then push it back through, just like the other one, and then thread it once the needle is pushed through, and then pull that through, and then cut your yarn. And now all ends are weaved in.